Hello, my name is Sung Kim, and my major is English Language and Culture. This is the video clip that I made for my class Understanding English and American Culture through the film. And also, this video clip is about critique of the movie. The movie title what I choose is The Full Monty. The reason why I choose this movie, I saw the movie brushed off in the class, and this content and movie's background, which is related about England economy and politics, are very impressive to me. Therefore, I was starting to find a similar movie, and then finally I found this movie Full Monty. The title Full Monty means is completely naked. Yes, of course, in this movie, main characters appeared really naked figures, and their job is strippers. But I think this title means not only physical naked, but also expressing unemployed persons that are kicked off their job. I mean, I think they lose their proper clothes, which means their job as a steel worker. As I said this movie story briefly, the setting of this movie is Sheffield in Yorkshire in 1980s and 90s. Because of industrialization and government new policy, many people lose their job. And these unemployed workers, as steel workers in this movie, they want to get money and they want to recover their pride again. So they thought that they became a stripper, which is popular in the women at the times. And during the times, they have many difficulties until their performance. But they finally acted their performance perfectly, and then they think they recovered their pride again, and they got unhappy in themselves. And while I found this movie, I realized that there are many movies that based on this England economy and politics at times. I think these movies reflect the real situation at times, and they want to inform their difficulty against government powerful policies. Those days England is faced on new plans which is executed by Margaret Thatcher. She conducts her plans which are based on the notion of the lower profit and the high efficiency as the name of progress. As I saw the movie, I can find these economical problems in many scenes. But also, I think this movie shows the notion of sexual discrimination. In the scene that main characters watch movie to learn their strip dance, and in that movie, women appeared in welding metals. And then one man said, "Women have bad skill in welding. Welding is good for men, so men can do everything as well." And also other scenes line is that diet is only for women. In addition, the other scenes line shows that men seems to have weird thought. This weird thought is that men can evaluate women's body or shape like that, but women can't do that. So, because of these thoughts, when they decide to be a stripper, they got hard time and hesitated. And we can also know that this movie turns sex into product. Main characters take off their clothes for people, and through this act they gain money. So I think they seems that they can do anything if they can get money. I think this thought is come from materialistic, which happened in liberal economy. That is, this movie directly show the crisis of liberalism, also called capitalism. I can say because of capitalism, they lose their job and they lose their dignity of human. I mean, because especially at times, showing nude to others might be very shameful and shy. But in this movie, nude itself is becoming a money-making ways. And the scene that characters practice their strip performance in their closed-down steel company is very impressive to me. Why they practice the space at all places? I think they might have good memories in the place, and when they walk there, they might get a lot of money and they do not worried about their life. So I think by practicing in there, this scene reflects their hopes to recover their past wealth and their happy life. As I said before, this movie includes and expresses many historical problems, but I think it also includes and shows warmful emotion. For example, these main characters overcome their problems with their co-workers and they encourage each other, though they are ignored by family and society. And through this comradeship, finally they can do their performance perfectly. Furthermore, not only this comradeship, we can also feel father's instinctive love. One main character in this movie who is in danger of losing his son because he don't have ability to pay for child rearing expenses. But in that situation, his son don't turns his back to his father, and he trusts him to the end. And also, father do everything for his son. Therefore, his father succeeded in his job as a stripper with his co-workers, and not only him but also his co-workers who perform this strip performance together finally recover and find their family and love. And I think through this successful performance, Finally, they might feel that they recover their state as a father of one family and provider of their own society. Until now, this is my critique and thoughts about the movie The Full Monty. Above these things, there would be various point of views by the individuals, but so far these are my thoughts. Thank you for listening.